Chúng tôi xin cảm ơn sự theo dõi trở lại của quý vị khán thính giả. Ngày hôm nay thì có một cuốn phim sẽ được phát hành tại vùng Bắc Mỹ rất là hạn chế. Cuốn phim mang tên Expelled. Tuần trước thì phóng viên Carolyn đã ngồi xuống phỏng vấn các ngôi sao Cameron Dallas và Marcus Jones về cuốn phim Expelled. Trong cuốn phim Expelled thì Cameron Dallas đóng vai là Felix, là một chàng trai thích đùa cợt, người lúc nào cũng dùng đến cái sự quyến rũ của mình để thoát ra khỏi mọi chuyện rắc rối. Tuy nhiên thì sau lần thứ 3 phạm lỗi tại trường học, ông hiệu trưởng đã phải đuổi học anh chàng này và chưa bao giờ bị đánh bại. Felix dùng đến đường lối của mình và đưa ra một kế hoạch với người anh em, đó là đóng bởi Marcus Jones, người bạn thân đóng bởi Matt Shively và người bạn mới đóng bởi Leah Marie Johnson và bạn học Andrea Russett, để mà che giấu sự kiện anh đã bị đuổi học từ cha mẹ của mình. Xin được gửi đến quý vị số hình ảnh mà phóng viên Carolyn đã ghi nhận được.
Grounded. I have pizza.
Pizza slap.
Mrs. O'Neill, you are aware that your son no longer attends my class, right? Felix is permanently expelled.
You know, I heard in the other room when I was interviewing that you guys played a lot of pranks. Come on, I mean, the whole premise, there's a lot of pranksters going on. Tell me, give me a little insider information, come on. Something about clips and...
Oh, okay, so we had a big prank going on. Who do you think started it?
It was Alex. I think Alex started it.
Okay, so
right?
It's definitely me then. Because because I did it to Alex and then Alex started doing it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you wouldn't say someone else.
Oh, no.
But I went around and we had these little like wooden clips and we would just put them on everyone. And then there was like another level was like these big metal ones and we started putting on people.
A whole other level that can like bruise and hurt people.
No,
right?
well, you don't put it on their skin because then they're obviously that's just kind of
mean. You put it on the back of their shirt.
Yeah, so, very like
see how many you can do it.
Thing.
See how many you can put on.
So who was the one that got the most clips on them?
I had so many.
Dude, the person that lost was Marjorie.
Right? Like how many clips you could get on?
My acting coach fell asleep, and we were wrapping up, but she fell asleep, and me and Leo put so many clips on her. Really? I put it on my Snapchat. It was like she was just like in her hair, like all over. It was so funny, and we woke her up, and she's like, ah! But when she's shaking, you hear them all like clacking, like.
Yeah.
Cameron, tell me about Felix.
Felix is a very charming prankster, but he ends up taking a prank too far at school. So he ends up getting expelled. But he goes through all these obstacles to convince his parents that he's still going to school. Yeah.
Yes, I found him very, very charming, and you as well, actually.
Well, thank you.
What was your character?
My character was Ben, and I play his older brother, and I'm the crazy guy who kind of just he tries to do his pranks, and he tries to get away with things, but he's just not as smooth as Felix.
He's the one with the short end of the stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
How fun was this working on this with each other, actually?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. I think my favorite moment was when we took the tandem bike, because we had this tandem bike on set.
I heard they
and we took it off set, and we were just riding around like throughout this whole community.
Tell me, what was it like working on this film or on this movie in general? I mean, I know that you got a huge following on Vine and Instagram. I mean, and you're definitely launching into the acting realm. How was this for you?
It was a good experience. It was really fun. It was interesting for me to go from 6 seconds to a full-length film, and for me to learn or just get used to being on set and being comfortable with the camera. And when the first couple of days, I would be so nervous, and I would wait for him, anticipate for him to go action, and I would just freeze and I would freak out. So it was good to get comfortable with that and just notice how much hard work goes into doing this.
Well, I know that you can get a lot in 6 seconds. Yeah. So it's amazing to see what you've done in a whole movie.
Thank you.
And for you, I mean, how's the acting career going for you so far?
I guess good. I mean, this is really the first thing that I've done since, social media. But that was, I guess, the intention when I started social media was to do acting. And I think I guess like
we're
I guess
waiting
we
to
did
see.
it. Yeah, I guess
we're kind of waiting
to
see where this takes us because this is our first project.
So
from going from social media to.
But I can tell you, like, I've had just as much fun doing this project as I have, doing social media. So it's something that I want to pursue for sure.
How exciting for you guys! I mean, I'm sure all of your fans cannot wait for this to come out and see the work that you guys can do. Yeah?
It's gonna be amazing.
Tell me, on social media, what's the craziest thing that you've done, both of you, and the craziest thing that you've seen?
This dude's a crazy one.
I've seen the craziest thing I've seen. I can't even speak of it. It was literally disgusting. Let's just say it was a man hanging outside of a car window, and then I'll leave it at that. I think people
I've
see
seen
that.
it.
And then I've done so many crazy things.
He goes potty.
He goes potty. Let's leave it at that. He goes potty out of the window.
Defecating on camera.
I actually have one fine. It's me and my best friend Chris, and we're driving. This is one of my very first ones before I took like wine seriously. And there was a limo, and these kids were going to prom. And I drive by, and he's like mooning them, and I'm like, prom 2013, and we're just driving like going a little faster than the limousine, so like everyone saw a view of his butt.
I've like been on a surfboard driving down, going downstairs. I've jumped on a moving train. I've done like tons of crazy things.
He does
like,
fun stuff.
I've like ran up to like a moving drawbridge and like started to like.
We could probably do your own TV movie just based off what you've done.
I would literally love that. It'd be amazing.
Well, thank you guys. Congratulations on everything.
Và sẽ đến đây chúng tôi xin trân trọng kính chào tạm biệt tất cả quý vị và xin hẹn gặp lại quý vị vào chương trình kỳ tới.